Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel and I'm Daritri. So we have one of our seniors here with us again to discuss about his journey and how he got placed to Microsoft. And I'm sure most of you already know him. He is Guru Prasad and he's from 4th year CSE. Warm welcome to you Guru Prasad and congratulations on getting placed at Microsoft.
Thank you, Daritri.
So what made you choose Microsoft over other companies?
So initially, it's like I didn't have any specific company in my mind. I just wanted to crack whatever. It's everybody's dream. Whatever is the highest place package or in the college they would like to have. So I had Cisco in mind. That was the only thing that I had in mind. The previous year they had got that paid like 30 lakh, something of that sort. So that was in my mind. Microsoft was never. It's very difficult in our college to get off campus and all. So I didn't have any specific company like that. But later on, stars aligned, everything happened properly, and I got to Microsoft. And Microsoft is a great company to work for. Good work-life balance, good people, and all. It's nice.
Yeah, that's amazing. So you applied for a job outside the campus.
Yeah.
So how did you approach the company or what was the process that you went through to apply?
So Microsoft every year they conduct a coding test called as one test. It's held every year, and around 10,000 to 12,000 students participate in that. So it's normal. They send a link on the career portal. You just have to apply there, and they have different rounds through which they select people. Nothing specific there.
So could you describe us the interview process that happened?
Okay. So initially we had one coding round. So when we applied for the company on portal, there we had one coding round. So it consisted of 3 questions. The questions were medium level questions. If you compare it with other companies and all, in coding round, they ask very difficult kind of cognitive programming kind of questions. But these were not of that sort. These were like data structure normal questions. So there were 3 questions in first round. So all the people who cleared all of the 3 questions, they were called for the next interview. So that was a telephonic interview. In the telephonic interview, it was scheduled like it was to 20-25. So it depended on the person, what kind of question they asked. So in my interview, I was asked one coding question and basic personal stuff. So that was the second round. And after that, if you had qualified for the telephonic interview, if you got selected for telephonic interview, you called for another next 2 rounds, 2 or 3, depending on your performance. So those 2 rounds were on site. We had been to the Bangalore Microsoft campus, and we had 2 rounds over there. So if you clear the first round, then there was another round, and if they're satisfied with that, they didn't take any rounds.
So there isn't any defined number of rounds. It depends upon them and your performance as well.
Yeah. If they feel that okay, we're fit, if they feel in first 2 rounds that okay, this is a very fit candidate, then they won't continue further for another round. If they're still doubtful, different people take interviews, right? So
yeah.
If both of them are not agreeing, then they go for another one round.
So when do you think is the right time for us to start preparing so that we can get into Microsoft? And what was your preparations?
Okay, I'll talk about my preparation. So first year, I had started coding a bit, but I was not that serious. Or I was just enjoying the college atmosphere, Mysore, and all. So I didn't specifically prepare. In third semester, we had data structure subject. So that's when I actually seriously started preparing for, not for a company thing, but I wanted to get better in data structures. I wanted to solve more and more questions. So there I started preparing. We had there's something on eVox. So they started it for our batches the first time. So there used to be a lot of questions. I used to practice those questions, and I started practicing questions from Geeks for Geeks. There I used to prepare for questions. So third semester I just prepared for data structures, and fourth semester we had algorithms. So I started basically from third semester. I started my preparation from third semester.
So were there any difficulties that you faced during your preparation or during your interview rounds, and how did you overcome it?
Okay. So one thing, I didn't know many of the seniors, and I hadn't interacted with more people. So it was very difficult we had to figure out everything on our own.
Yeah.
So that was I wouldn't consider it as a problem, but it takes a lot of time if you're trying to figure out everything on your own. So I had my friends, then I had some seniors from other colleges who were my friends. So throughout the preparation, I was in touch with them. So if I had any questions or doubts, I used to call them up and ask them, what should I do? How should I go forward? What are the kind of questions that are? And internet is a great resource if you want to learn things. There are already a lot of videos, lot of articles which are there, like which talk about the interview experience of the previous candidates who got cleared or who did not clear, what all things they did right, what all things they didn't do right, what are the suggestions and all. So I went through a lot of. So my preparation, what I did was basically I used to select companies and then take out take out around 20 to 30 interviews that the company had for the internship role. Then I used to pick up all the questions. I used to prepare for those questions. So what that does is it gives you a feel of how the interview proceeds,
Yeah.
what are the kind of questions that are asked. So even if you look at the interview experiences, most of the questions are very similar. They take up the same questions in a same time. So like if you are thorough with the basic questions that are asked, then you should be good to go.
So talking about internet, there are a lot of resources out there. So is there any specific websites or resources or even books for that matter that you referred which actually help you
Okay.
in interview?
Yeah. So I referred only one website, Geeks for Geeks.
Yeah.
Most of my preparation was there. They had a page called Top Interview Questions that are asked. Like there were 2 to 3. That is more than enough if you want to get understanding of data science algorithms, if you want to get understanding of coding questions, what kind of questions are asked. That one thing is more than enough. And you also need to be thorough with other subjects as well, like operating systems, data, DBMS, and also project plays an important role. Means if you have projects and all, they'll ask you questions related to that. You should be thorough with that. So I basically referred Geeks for Geeks. Then there are a few YouTube channels which are very good. One is My Code School. They explain very clearly about basic data structures algorithms. Then there are a few competitive coding. There are a few channels which explain you data structure questions. Then there's something Tushar Roy. Then there is GKCS. There are plenty of good channels so you can refer.
So while preparing for an interview, you also have to, along with your interviews, you also have to prepare for your academics as well. So what was your priority? Like academics, you have certain set of subjects which are very important for interview as well, and then projects you'll have to concentrate on projects as well, and competitive coding as well.
Okay.
So you think all of them are important, or there's a priority for these when you have to crack for a particular interview?
So most of these things that you're saying, they go hand in hand. If you prepare for one thing, you're already preparing for the other thing. And in computer science, except for few subjects, like they're old subjects, theory related and all, like architecture, computer architecture, then there's microprocessor and all. So those kind of stuff are not usually covered in interviews and they don't ask. But apart from that, all the other subjects, they're very fresh. All the questions that are asked in interviews are asked from those kind of subjects. So it's together. It's not like I give one more preference for one over the other.
So everything goes hand in hand.
Yeah, everything goes hand in hand. And specifically for college, I don't think students obviously, it's always the same. They prepare like when the last 10-15 days or 2-3 days before the exam, they pick up and study whatever. So all of the time, it's just either have fun or study something.
Very true, yeah. So last but not the least, what is your advice for all of us youngsters out there who are preparing for interviews and are trying to follow in your footsteps and then get placed in Microsoft? So what would you like to say to them?
So one thing I would like to say is that don't have having a dream company kind of thing is good, but you should not get disheartened if you don't get selected or if you are not able to make it. Because even if you start at a very low place from after your engineering, I've seen a lot of seniors, a lot of people who started very low, but after 5-6 years they're at a very good position. And also I've seen a lot of people, students come first year, they're very stressed. I didn't do anything in the first year, just enjoying the city and making friends. But I see students now, they're like, I want to crack this in 5 years, so in first year I'll finish this, in second year I'll finish this, in third year I'll be doing this, this. No, it's like you will slowly start learning things one by one. And I think the reason why this is happening presently is because last 1 year everybody was online. Everybody was just watching videos, and also it has gone into people's mind that okay, this is what I have to do. There's nothing like that. Take your own time, learn everything slowly, try to understand stuff. You can first year you can learn basic concepts, and then there are few things like the only thing that they ask me to use and knowledge data structures and algorithms, coding questions, and some theory related subjects. You can slowly learn it. It's not like at a time. I see people they are like in first year I do machine learning, I do Android programming, I do web development, in second year prepare. It takes time. You have to learn it slowly.
Yeah, it was really nice talking to you, Guru Prasad. Thank you so much. And I'm sure all of our viewers out there now know how to prepare, and as well as along with preparation, they know how to enjoy life as well. So thank you for that.
Yeah, only one thing I would like to say is you should just, if you focus so much on studies and all, you'll miss out these 4 years. Just enjoy these 4 years at the same time, prepare properly. Yeah, and thanks for having me. Thank you.
Thank you.